Hello, I want to talk why the Citi Strata Premier credit card is a great credit card, but it's not for me. As you may know, Citigroup has relaunched her new Strata credit card. It's now called Strata Premier credit card, and it is actually a really great card. It's a $95 annual fee, has lots of advantages, and I would hope that most people or many people can accept this card as their primary credit card. But it is not for me. I'll explain why. Okay, let's go on to the basic benefits of this card. I'll go about them briefly. 10x on travel, on hotels, car rentals, attractions booked through citytravel.com. No foreign transactions fees, which is really important if you're traveling internationally many times a year, such as myself. 3x points on air travel, hotel purchases, restaurants, supermarkets, gas stations, and EV charging stations, and 1x points everything else. It's really good because you can use this credit card internationally for travel, restaurants, dining, supermarkets, and so on. For example, you live overseas, you want to buy groceries at a supermarket, that supermarket overseas will get coded as 3x. 3x points is a lot if you spend lots of your money on groceries overseas. Most other credit cards in the US only get 1x or 1.5x, or in the case of the Capital One, 2x on groceries. However, this one gives you 3x, which is also very important. And this is actually a pretty good benefit. Next one also, $100 annual hotel benefit. You spend $500 or more, you get $100 discount. Of course, you have to book it for Citi Travel, which is kind of disappointing. However, if you have to book a boutique hotel internationally, such as Vietnam, this could be a really great benefit for you. So the benefits here are really great. And most people compare this credit card with the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, or the CSP. However, I don't think that's the intended target. Sure, the annual fee is $95 here. However, I believe the intended target should be the Chase Sapphire Reserve card, not the Chase Sapphire Premier card. Why is that? Well, the Chase Sapphire Reserve card has a $550 annual fee, and for air travel, hotel, restaurants, and portal booking, exactly the same. 3x, 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 10x, exactly the same as CSR. And actually, the Citi Strata Premier pulls ahead in terms of EV charging and supermarkets. 3x here and 1x in the CSR. But why am I sticking with the CSR instead of the Citi Strata Premier? Well, let's go on to the next slide. It's because the last column here, Uber, Grab, Uber Eats, and Lyft. Citi Strata Premier gives you 1x, and CSR gives you 3x. Why is that very important for me? Because I live in an urban environment right now, and taking Uber and ordering Uber Eats is very, very important for me, because I do it quite often, sometimes many times a day. And I will show you coming soon. Here, I also use it for Grab. What is Grab? Well, it is a super app. A super app that's primarily used in Southeast Asia, such as India, Vietnam, Singapore, and other countries here. You can do a lot more than just Uber and Uber Eats combined together. It's like you could book hotels, you could pay money, you can deliver stuff, you could buy tickets, you could watch videos, and so on. That's found in Grab and not in Uber and Uber Eats. And when I was last in Vietnam, I used Grab quite extensively to book taxis and stuff like that. So it's very, very important for me to get 3x back on my Grab and Uber Eats activities, rather just 1x on the Citi Strata Premier. However, why I may get the Citi Strata Premier eventually is because of EVA Airlines is a transfer partner of the Citi Strata Premier. Look here. It has a 1-to-1 transfer ratio between Citi Strata Premier and EVA Airlines. Why is that very important? 1-to-1 is very common, right? It's not really too common, because Citi is one of 2 transfer partners for EVA. As you know, there are approximately 4 main transfer credit card partners. There's Chase, American Express, Capital One, Citi, and actually there is the Bilt card. And I believe I'm not too sure about Bilt, but the Capital One card and Citi card does transfer to EVA. However, Citi is the only one that transfers to EVA 1-to-1. And the Capital One transfers 10 to 7.5, which is not bad, but not great as the Citi card here. That's why I make it the Citi card eventually, because of EVA Airlines. EVA Airlines is a Taiwanese-based airlines, and it flies many places around the world, primarily in Asia, but does fly to Europe, does fly to US, and I last took EVA Airlines business class to Seattle just last month, and it's very useful for EVA Airlines, but I can get 1-to-1 transfer ratio for EVA. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye. Let's launch the Grab app here for my travel folder. Here is the Grab interface. It is in Vietnamese because I was last in Vietnam using this app a few months ago. As you can see, you can order food, order travel via a scooter, via a taxi. You could pay money. You could buy movie tickets. You could book hotels, all through this Grab super app. It is very good.